short Whippet history. The word Whippet is first mentioned in Oxford English Dictionary in 1610 without a description of the meaning of the word. Whippet is not mentioned later on books written by Daniel, Taplin, Janot, Walsh, and Pierce. Nevertheless, we find evidence that Whippets also existed during the period and much earlier under the name of small greyhounds. Whippet is described by Vera Shaw in Illustrated Book of the Dog in 1879 as a sporting dog of the northern English countries. Whippet was created by crossing smaller greyhounds with Manchester Terriers. In those days, books mention a short hair version that is dominated in Yorkshire, Lancashire, Midlands areas, and the long hair version that results from cross between Whippets and Bedlington Terriers. Okay, could we continue? Yeah, okay. The Whippet has been officially recognized and approved as a breed by Kennel Club since 1088 1890. And 9 years later, the Whippet Club was formed and is one of the oldest and most prestigious clubs in the island. Okay, this is a short story about a breed by kennel clubs since history and
How he
became 1890. And now 9 years later, the Whippet Club was formed. You are judges, and it's one of the oldest and most prestigious clubs I like to in the island. In short, look to. Okay, this is
FCI Whippet
this
standard.
is a short story about
just simple
by
and
kennel
understandable.
clubs since history and maybe we have any picture
How he
became
official recognized
1890. And now 9 years later, the Whippet Club was formed. You are judges, and it's one of the oldest and most prestigious clubs I like to in the island. In short, look to. Okay, this is
FCI Whippet
this is a
standard.
short story about
just simple
by
and
kennel
understandable.
clubs since history and maybe we have any picture.
How he
became
official recognized
1890. And now 9 years later, the Whippet Club was formed. You are judges, and it's one of the oldest and most prestigious clubs I like to in the island. In short, look to. Okay, this is
FCI Whippet
this is a
standard.
short story about
just simple
by
and
kennel
understandable.
clubs since
Yes, but
history
could you go here slowly?
maybe we have any picture.
problem.
How 18
Maybe it's bigger.
1890. And
Okay,
now
here
9
is
years
picture of
later, the Whippet Club
one
was
Whippet
formed.
bitch.
You are judges, and it's one of the oldest.
She is very
most
nice.
prestigious clubs
I like would be
in
representative
the
of Whippet standard.
In short, look to.
So briefly,
okay, this is
FCI Whippet
this is a
standard.
short story about
Just simple
by
and understandable.
Whippet is harmonious combination of muscular power and energy with elegance and graceful of body. Just general picture, yes. So it's combination of power and elegance and beauty. Okay. Character is a medial companion, adaptable to the home and sport environments. Okay, now here we have some points of whippets and bones. Okay, let me start with head. Whippet head head is narrow, long and narrow, flatted off the crown, tapering toward the muzzle. Whippet has very small stop. small stop. Just, it is stop, but it's very small. Fairly wide set ears. Okay, first we could mention eyes. Fairly wide set eyes. Jaw must be strong, with correct scissor bite, and pigmentation is dark. Okay, it depends of color, but normally it's dark. Eyes are oval, clear. Well, always alert, pigmented. Ears folded small, thin composition, rose-shaped, never up, never up. Also, when his dog very alert, ears are like wings of, I don't know how to, of bird, or yes, never. Okay, head. Mounts. We say strong jaws. Okay, this is. Yeah. Okay, this is about. In short, about head. Neck. What? About the stop. No, Doc, you are talking about head and...
Not an angulation, about the stop.
Yes, stop is very slight, very slight.
Or you penalize the dog if the stop is too high. The priority is the force.
If stop is too high, is not very pleasant head for me. It depends of preparation. Whippet can't run with big stuff or small stop, but head must be pleasant. And also eyes must be last time I saw so many too small eyes. So eyes are quite big. And you could see on head immediately. It's not pleasant head. It's not pleasant expression for me. Also dark eyes are better to look at. Okay, here are some picture with slight stops, with enough big eyes, pigmented, and head, skull, and muzzle is of same length. same length, yes. And what is important, and what could see many times on showground, weak underjaw. Another thing we could see, weak muzzle. Whippet is chasing dog, so he must have filled muzzle and to catch. So here are a few examples of for me, perfect heads, well set ears, also alert, a little alert ears, like seagull wings. Yeah. That's it. Okay, we could go now to neck. Neck is long, muscular, elegantly are. But as we could see on so many shows, many breeders like to produce higher necks. I don't know why. He's not giraffe. To chase, he must chase. So must be of proper length, of proper angle. Eccola. Well laid to top line. Also you could see on shows many necks are too strong on the upside, near the head. No, is a little tiny than on bottom. Okay, four limbs. Well angulated. The spine. You should notice shoulder blade on the spine. Also here. Okay. Yeah. So on spine are clearly visible. Legs are straight and upright. Very important. Not too wide in front. You could see on show so many staying like some other breeds. No. Between the legs is only 8, 10, 9 centimeters. Not too wide. Palm strong, slightly convex. Elbow right to right, next to the body. Always next to the body. It's not filled between the body and elbows. Upper arm is equal length. It's equal length. Upper says almost 90 degrees. It's not true. 90 degrees, many other breeds have 90 degrees. Here is 90 because he's galloper. You can't gallop with 90 degrees angulation. It's slightly more open, maybe 95, depends. Maybe 95 to 100. But Yeah. Maybe we could go to some other picture to show you maybe back, little back. But okay, if you can't, it's no problem. We could show here. Okay, please go a little, just a little. Yes, I could show on. Maybe a little, because here is movement. Yeah, okay, super. Yeah. What we are talking about angulation in front. So, more open. But if you look, first legs and how they are set, you could see with proper front angulation, nice feel of front. What you could see on so many shows today, not in 90s. Some people force more feel of front. For me, it's no need. It's no need to be like, I don't know how to say, like Doberman. Nice feel of front, yes, also, yeah. And here, is line. Whippet stand good. And what is also important here, okay, pasterns are very important part of Whippet. Why? He's galloping dog. Big speed. Forces, left, right, up, down. And so Whippet need slightly you could see also shows straight pasterns, not only for Whippets, also for other breeds. But with straight pasterns, it's a little harder to live 15 or 16 years without injuries. So you need a little sloping pasterns. Okay, if we go to top line, yeah, okay, we said is clearly defined on width, okay, and is arch over the loin, arch over the loin. So what is the biggest point of top line? Depends. Depends of dog. You saw here 6 pictures, 6 different top lines, but all perfect. All perfect. You could see highest point. Depends. English beach on crafts. Highest point. Nice. Arc over the line. What is important? Important are proportions of body. Whippet is a little longer than higher. I measured so many of them in 90s in England, and I noticed that approximately points are 1 to 105 or 06. So Whippet is maybe centimeter or two higher, longer than higher, but not so long. On shows, see many Whippets very long. What is problem? They are longer in line. Okay, rib cage is deep and long, but loin must be of proper size and loin. Okay. If the loin is in proper size, you could see also proper arc over the loin. Arc, yeah. If the loin is too long, you lose this arch, and some top lines are a little too flat. So rib cage is long because of heart, and is deep because of heart. Siphon has more oxygen on blood, red cells, than other dogs. Okay, we are talking about top line. Okay, underline. Depth is still the elbows. Must be. Not this is enough. No, this is 1/2 and this is 1/2 of height. You always measure height, of course, on meters. And you could see perfect angulation in front. So legs are well under, and shoulders laid well back, but not too wide, as we said. 8, maybe 10 centimeters. Yeah. Underline. Okay. It's stacked up, yes, of course, and it finish on hip bones, yes. So finish here. So no like greyhounds, not like very tuck up. Bozos. Finish at the highest point of, yeah. If I go to rear angulation, M-line is line from hip to hocks. M-line is quite long. Quite long. First tight, second tight, strong. Strong, always strong. Stifle. Yes, of course. You must see stifle when Whippet coming on show ground. Stifle is well bent. Those proportions are equal. Okay, this bitch here is standing a little, but believe me, she stands perfectly. We could see here. Hawks are, yeah, from the ground, 90 degrees. I really like short hawks. Many of them has a little bigger, but this is not fault. This is just, I like and really admire short hawks. Legs in front and the rear are parallel. Also standing rear is no need to stand wide. Also 10 centimeters. Huh. Okay, pets. There are not so many problems with pets. Nails. Not so many. Here you could see perfect short hawks. Fantastic. Yeah. So, what is important for a breed? As breed was made for speed. Movement. You could see some my English old friends already died today, nowadays, said, just take me Whippet from this part to this, and I could do a description of everything. So, moving, show you about everything about Whippet quality. In front, he's proper angulated. He must go long. Almost to the nose. If you make parallel. So long strike, low over the ground. Englishmen said daisy cutting. What is daisy cutting? Low over the ground, not pam param pa pam pa, high stepping and things. Okay. In short, this. And front leg, you see triangle. One leg, other leg, who is under the body, is triangle. Yeah, okay? Okay. Then if we go to leg must very near to the front leg, not it's not enough. Very near to the And you the same triangle then on front moving. Those are two triangles who are equal. So if you come well near the or under the body near the first leg, so he has driving from behind. If not, this is not drive from behind. Of course, if you look at coming and going, moving should be parallel, but depends of speed. If you increase speed, of course, hind legs come a little closer. This is not problem for me. Depends of speed. Close for me is okay, yeah, maybe, but a little closer than for me it's not problem. We have also, okay, group is very well angulated. Maybe we're missing some points, but in general we said for first time enough. So tail is well set. Okay. Yeah. Maybe this of moving, those two dogs who moving, this and another one. Okay. Yeah. The tail is increased, but never under the top line. Never. So must be long enough till the hocks, or maybe a little more. It's not right. But okay, you could see what we talk about. Front, not very freestanding. Also moving must be free without any effort. It's free like a dream. Yeah. Okay, also you could see proper regulation, top line, tap. This is English champion I got 95. Yes. He was the first English champion sold to continental Europe. He was out and okay, won a lot, but it's not important. Yeah. Anything else? We can pictures of okay puppies. Yes. Yeah. I didn't know. I didn't know who will come to this seminar, or only judges, or this is much more important for breeders, and I help for exhibits. What is important in exhibitions and how to choose puppy. Okay, you could see it. Yeah. Perfect. Well under the well laid back shoulders. Those are some more crucial points with what you could see on showing. If you have any questions, any details, please ask. I just make a brief presentation. So, if you want something to go deeper, we could do, because after 6 years, I know that I must learn a lot till the end. Not like people today who knows everything in 5 minutes, or from Facebook. Please.
We already
Ah, okay, yes. Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
I want only
Yeah.
measure 44, 47 images.
Yes. But size is now not fixed. Is derisible, or how to say, size. I don't want to go to lower size because you can't judge Whippet beach under 44. Also dog under 48. Oh, maybe once in 30 years. So size, I could tolerate a little size because for me it's good or it's not good. But my toleration, it's not written on books and on standard. It's about half an inch. So, if you have dog, limits are 51. For me, dog, till 53 is acceptable. As I said, Whippet is or not good. It is about his size, his quality. I never measure Whippets. Never. Why? Because I saw him. And be sure that is not that half a centimeter tolerance. But nevertheless, if you measure Whippet 5 times, once, and then okay. Second time, third time, fourth time, 5 times, okay. You never get the same numbers on 5 measurements. Never. It's 51.2, 51.5, 58, but for me, this is not important. It's important, yes, 54, 55. On breeding committee last time, I have male of 57. Jesus Christ. And 22 kilograms or 23. This is problem. This is nothing about quality. Yeah. I'm talking about quality on quite proper size. But I can't give to Whippet who is 51 and a half very good because of size. It's perfect Whippet. And believe, it's very difficult to see perfect Whippet. Okay, nobody is perfect. Everybody has small faults, but believe me, maybe once, twice a year, I really see beach who like to take home. Mostly beach, because it's harder to see a really, really good dog. And if in case I have excellent beach and excellent dog, I know how hard it is to dog to beat beach of the same quality,
just, okay. I try to force dog because it's much harder. Which is very elegant, and you could hide some things with clever handling and other things. But dog, yeah. I don't know if you have any other questions. Okay. About size, yes, this is my opinion. This is not, now we have no regulation about size. We had so many, on so many Whippet congresses, we're talking, okay, about quality, about other things, but every time about size. Every time about size. Now they make agreement that it's not fixed totally. Okay, maybe I also forget hind legs, angulations. You could see on many shows, and you could judge so many Whippets with too much angulation behind. Why? They don't know. They are sporting dogs, gallopers. But yes, okay, it's fancy and looks very nice. But other problem is this, that with this over-angulation hind, you come to weak pasturance and cow hocks. And because this bone is too long. It's not like, as we said, this is about angulation. It's very fashion, but I don't care really much. It's not functional plus. It's functional minus for me. If you have also any question, Enrico. Okay. Yeah.
Now the judges cannot check for the size. For this reason, if they receive at least very good the show, they can compete.
Yes, I know.
And participate.
Yes, I know.
You don't penalize the size, and you allow the dogs that are 54, 55 centimeters to receive excellent or very good. They can compete, and they have more chance of the coursing compare with others
Yeah, I know.
that have correct size.
Yeah, I know.
For this reason, from coursing, they're complaining now.
Yeah,
And they're
I
saying
know.
to the show judges, please be careful with the size. Otherwise, we have no more Whippet, but more greyhounds competing with normal Whippet.
Yes, I know.
So if you find a dog with 54, 56 centimeter height, you shouldn't give even very good.
Yeah. Yes.
Otherwise, in the coursing,
Yes, but I'm talking about half an inch.
small tolerance,
I'm talking, my toleration is half an inch, not 54. You can't get excellent under me. My toleration.
it's correct to give also good as dogs.
Yeah. Yes, those are personal limits. Limits are not written, but my personal limits are what I said. Other jobs, no. Pant, yeah. Whippet is perfect breed. So easy to handle, so easy to show, so easy to live with. It's really perfect breed. No, ba 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 ba. Yeah, barking. Yeah, yeah.
There are some dogs that normally stay side out, others too high.
Yeah.
Normally they're big or they're not like
Yes, it's curve, but curve ends on top line. Not what you do. Depends on puppets. Depends on shows. With poor quality, you have top quality. But normal show.
construction of
Yeah, yeah.
movement of the dog, even if there are only 2 or 3 dogs enter,
Yeah,
you should follow the same line.
yeah.
What are you doing if you find not correct tail to move? You penalize.
Yes, but I always compare mistakes. I have what is more important for me, what is less. Also, as to judge Irish Wolfhound, you have 10 points. What is most important, what is less important, and if this tail is a little higher, and yes, but other dogs are all straight in front, so all will give very good. All will, I'll give to all very good, and not to see this sort of dog on best in show ring. But this, no problem. Very good. No problem. Yeah. The most important thing for breeders, for exhibitors, for judges is front angulation. Also on breeding program, you can't solve problem with too straight front. In 3 generations, believe me, you can't solve this problem. So, breed only if you have really good beach with perfect front angulation. Is the most difficult thing to improve on breeding program. It's the most difficult. Other things, tail, you could, but this, no. Of course, for coursing, best coursers are a little more straight in front. Coursers. That's because we said it's not 90 degrees like spaniels or some other breeds. It's a little more open. But if you have more open, you also very fast do double galloping. Anyway, but for breeding program it's not. For coursing, yes. Maybe faster. But faster or not faster, it's not really depend of construction. It depends of training. And like on human sport, where is your limit of pain on high speed? So with training you could put those limits higher and higher. Yeah, okay, yeah. But normally they are not really sure of. You could see, you know, you all judge also Whippets when they come in the ring. So many times you could see winner intensive without stories and Also, yeah, also, okay, I don't know. We have all colors. We don't say about colors. I prefer brindle with white. Because this is super color. Also, if you want to, if you have a little injury, you do the and it's nothing. Show, but on white you could see. It depends of taste. But also, if you have special shows, I don't know, my record entry is near 200 on special shows. So we have to ask some other judges to help puppies and other things. If you have classes of 25, 30 in the ring. Yes, color is also important. Sketch. Get your eyes, somebody of those. Oh, you could see. Yes, you could see after. Yeah, but at first, yeah, this is. We are people. And just we have what is beautiful for me. It's not beautiful for you or for you. But we have standard as a frame. Everything other is up to us. And I don't like to say, but I always judge dog. No persons underdogs. That's why I'm not judging every week, but I don't need. I have other things to do. But when I judge, I really judge dog. And try to find really the best one. Not my friend, not he's important person. Well, who cares? This is show. Today you are the best. Maybe tomorrow you are the best. But today you are the best for me. And after every show, light sleeping, no telephone calls, no messages. Perfect. Okay, that's all. If you want anything else, just ask me after presentation, yeah? Okay.